Hello, Freedom here. Are you wondering what the heck is happening to the timeline? In the midst of war, countries are lobbing memes at one another. The US and Iran are launching AI-generated video campaigns, mocking each other, and it seems to underscore the seriousness of this situation. With viral social media posts featuring deep fakes, diss tracks, video game references, catchy tunes, and big helping of AI slop, you have to ask, what's going on here? Why are they doing this? What's the point? Because marketing never changes. It's called perception management. And interestingly enough, it's yet another marketing term borrowed from the US military. In essence, it's not a campaign to inform people. It's about dictating what meaning people attach to the things they see. This term lives in military doctrine, political strategy, and corporate advertising simultaneously. Same word, same mechanic, 3 different tables. And while its deployment using AI and social networks is a modern construct, the strategy driving it has been running for over a century. These marketing munitions didn't start with social media. During World War I, all of the major nations involved created what would be the first large-scale government perception management machine, targeted specifically at domestic audiences to build support for a major war. This was a noticeable shift and redefinition of the term propaganda. In World War II, Allied forces dropped millions of paper leaflets over enemy territory, with the objective to make enemy soldiers and civilians doubt their leadership, question the war, and sow distrust. The goal wasn't to inform or to win through facts or expose truth. It was to erode the will to fight, softening their targets and change public opinion. And every generation uses the communication technology of its time, the tools available to them to spread both knowledge and propaganda. From leaflets to planted newspapers, cartoons to AI videos on social media. The tactic has not changed once, just the channel for delivery. But this isn't only limited to government psyops. One example takes us to the Roaring '20s, where marketing firms waged war upon consumers, creating the beachhead for surging tobacco sales. By the early 1950s, the health effects became a topic of conversation, threatening revenue, and tobacco companies conducted internal research confirming their products caused cancer. Their response? Marketing. They tapped PR firm Hill & Knowlton with one devious goal: not denial, not defense, but doubt. Their own memo put it clearly: doubt is our product. Sound familiar? They ran ads featuring actors in white coats, funded pseudoscientists to manufacture disinformation, and launched full-page newspaper ad campaigns, reaching 43 million Americans claiming the science was inconclusive. And it worked. Consumption rose 32% while the campaign ran, peaking in 1963, and successfully holding off meaningful regulation for over a decade after the science was settled. That is the power of perception management in marketing and propaganda. This is all just a delivery system. When the content makes you laugh, or get angry, or take pause, the information has already been injected. What you do next dictates whether that narrative, that change in perception, the way, how, or what you think, has become infected. And if that infection spreads. So let me be clear. While messaging can be entertaining, it can be informative, it can be provoking, it's still perception management. Managing perceptions. Altering the way you think, what you think, and ultimately what you do. Some of it may seem benign enough, just an ad here, a funny troll post there. But the same mechanism can influence your resolve and convictions for much, much bigger issues. But how do we protect ourselves from these tactics? Well, you are not going to like this. The driving factor of perception management is both the message and its distribution. That means an effective counter is to both educate yourself and others about the tactic. Learn to recognize the signs of manipulation. Once you learn to see it, you will notice it everywhere. Then, and most likely the hardest part, you ignore it. These strategies are based on high engagement and reciprocity. They are designed to grab your attention, attune your thoughts, and invoke a reaction. Any reaction is a win. Whether you like it or not, your share spreads the content further. So, do not react, do not engage, do not share. Marketers cannot be slain by words or weapons. They can only be defeated through underperforming KPIs. Now you know what to look for and how to stop it. Starve the feed to stop the propaganda machine from going viral and disrupt the campaign. You can do it, for freedom's sake. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, so these videos go viral.
Warning, perception management detected.
Just cue the theme song.